What other advice do you have for young dancers coming up who want to be in the industry and be a working dancer?
Yeah.
Because you're a working dancer and you've been a working dancer for a long time,
Hmm.
and it's taken an insane amount of work, a lot of hustle, a lot of
Yep.
it's like the ups and downs for your life comparative to someone who's working like a corporate job is it's not even comparable.
Hmm.
Because you get a
Yeah.
gig
Oh yeah.
and it doesn't last. You got to do it
Yeah.
again. It's like you're
Gotta do it
going
again.
up and then you're ground zero. You're up and then you're ground zero. And that takes a lot of there's a lot of
Oh my
character
God.
building in that. There's a lot of character it
Yes.
takes to be able to do it gracefully and to be able to do it too in a
Hmm.
way where you kind of become better and not bitter about it. And I think you've done that, man.
Yes.
It's something I highly
Thank
respect in
you.
you. I think you've done that phenomenally. And not only that, I think you go a step above and you actually try to give back to other people, which makes you, in my eyes, just another level of a person. Like the character that you
Yeah.
exude and you embody and you live through is something I deeply respect. And I would just want you to know that.
Thank you, man. My guy. Thank you. That means a lot, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. I guess like my advice, to dancers, coming up, it's like, biggest one is, like go and take classes. I mean, take classes, and don't take classes. I mean, from like popular. I mean, you can, but it's all about like try to take classes from like older ones that's been in the scene for a minute, and like a lot of times, and then like meet up, like I talk to them after, and like ask their experience, ask their knowledge and advice and stuff. Another thing too is like always be on time for gigs, and like show up and do your job. You know what I mean? Like, you're there for, a reason, you know what I mean? And you do the gig. Like a lot of, like they a lot of like people that want to work. This is why like people like to work with me, is because I come in, and I do my gig and stuff. I'll have fun. It's all about having fun too, but you got to have a certain level of like professionalism. So always be professional. um let's see. Yes, also networking is very important, like putting yourself out there at like like going to events, going and just showing what you got. I mean, like you want to see, show everybody like your gifts that God has given you. I mean, it's like like really present that out. Don't be afraid, like to do that, like I mean, like
So
um
like performances
it's like,
or
yeah, like going to events, like like anything that's like like community based and stuff, or like and if there's any events like that, like shows that like I've been going to recently, like there's these shows that like they have like live bands, and then people, whoever wants to come up and sing, like like go for it, and like try it out. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to build my confidence up to get, again, like taking vocal lessons and stuff for them. But yeah, like just trying it out, just doing it. You know what I mean? And like going out and really putting yourself out
putting
there.
yourself out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Content. Have a lot of content too. That's also a big one as well. Like, yo, get on that video.
Kind of get like a
That's what's
real.
gonna, yeah.
Okay.
Especially nowadays, it's not like how it is back in the day where you got to go to these events. Now you got to definitely have like a reel, and like have some great content and some great
Videos to
photos. So
submit.